Angel.
What's up?
$1 million, but
Thank you.
no consequences. But once a day, at a random time, you spontaneously combust like a phoenix and then reform.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, does it hurt?
Yes.
Can the flames catch
There
wherever
has to be
you are on
consequences.
fire?
What?
Like, if you say you're like in a wooden barn and you combust, does the barn burn down?
Yeah, there are flames. So it's like, you could be on a hayride and then, you just spontaneously Copper! My God,
So
man, I'm
pretty
trying
much
to give $1 million butt here.
$1 million butt job. I mean,
Okay, well, here's a question. Here's a question. If and when you do come back after, like, spontaneous combusting and you're reborn as, like a phoenix.
Yeah.
Can you choose your new appearance?
Am I naked? Oh man, that'd be great.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're reborn from your ashes, so it's like an actual phoenix. So you can't choose your appearance. It's
You're
actually
reborn as yourself.
yeah, you're
So is it like the
reborn
Doctor?
from an egg where you are all slimy when
is
you
it
hatch.
is it like the Doctor? You just get a new face every time.
No, you have the same face.
Like, how long does it take for you to like regrow to how you were before?
It only takes well, it's like so immediately after. Oh wow.
Because you said once a day, right? So then this happens every day. So you must grow at an outrageous pace.
Well,
Yeah.
you'd have to, realistically speaking.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
yeah, so the way it happens is what I'm thinking is as soon as you spontaneously combust and the ashes like fall to the ground, there's about a 30-minute period between then and when you hatch.
I have to wonder, like, if you die and spontaneously combust at the same time. Like, just fucking Warlock self-res that shit.
Look who's back.
Welcome back.
It's that girl.
All right, I'm back.
That was weak.
Here.
The raid parade, everyone. And
A random
pet
dolphin.
Flipper.
Flipper.
He's a special dolphin.
Yes.
His vocal cords
That's
have a panic
so sad.
attack every time he goes to speak.
So
Wait,
does
this
like
isn't my dog, is it? It is my dog. Come here, dog.
I was like, wait, you don't recognize Copper?
What happened?
Nobody look at the
Did you blow something up?
south side of the house.
Did you accidentally the house?
What happened?
No.
Do we need to bring wood and stone?
No.
Allison?
Oh, no.
How bad's the damage?
Pretty bad.
Oh.
Like, I'm way up.
Like Godzilla or like...
I mean, I'm patching it. No, not like Godzilla. Maybe like Godzilla's like infant.
Like baby brother.
Godzuki?
Is that a thing? You told me
Yes.
that's a thing.
It's,
Godzuki.
okay, so, you know how back in, like, the 80s, like, when Scooby-Doo was a big thing?
When they have to
people
have a
who
smaller
made-
companion.
The people who made Scooby-Doo made a Godzilla cartoon, an American Godzilla cartoon, and because it's like, well, it's these scientists on a boat just following Godzilla, and they're like, well, we need to have like a lovable character for everyone to get attached to, so they made Godzilla's, I don't know if he was like his nephew or something, but he was like a little goofy, like stupid goofy ass cartoon Godzilla called
That's
Godzuki, and he
amazing.
had little wings, and he would. It's like aerodynamics could not physically lift this creature up. It was like that silly of a cartoon.
Cat, just don't look at.
I don't even
I
know if he
mean-
fought other monsters in the
I
show.
already saw it.
Remember that video where where it's like Mercy's thoughts, and everybody's just like, "I need healing," and then just Torbjorn's like, "Torbjorn."
Yeah, yeah. Fucking love that video. God
That
damn.
kills you. I remember. You're just dying. Torbjorn.
Dinga dinga durgan.
Yeah. Oh man, that is too good.
I was like, "I need healing, medic, medic, Torbjorn."
Oh fuck.
So what's with the stump?
No
I don't
stumping.
know. You got me. I'm stumped.
If I cut this stump down,
Please.
will I unleash hell?
I went there last night.
It's not hiding anything, is it?
No, I don't think so. I think he was buzzed.
Who, Derpy?
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be weird.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Not sure if anybody can hear me now.
No, I can
No,
hear you.
I could hear you. I was waiting for an angel response to your
Yeah, see if
banter.
it was lagging or not.
I was lagging. I didn't hear anything.
Anal seat, bitch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Lactose intolerant bitch.
Bitch! You were so salty last night. It was great.
Who the fuck doesn't like grilled cheese?
Derpy didn't, was it?
People who don't like happiness,
Yeah.
apparently.
I know, right?
Oh, I was gonna
It's
ask
like
you. I was gonna ask you
deprived of all
yesterday.
love.
I really wanted to ask you yesterday. When you have your grilled cheese sandwiches, do you like have tomato soup with it, or do you just have the grilled cheese sandwich?
I just have the grilled cheese sandwich, but I eat it with either potato chips or whatever kind of, like maybe like a Fritos bag or
Because whenever I have
you know
grilled
some
cheese,
kind of like chippies to go with it.
I always just dunk it in tomato soup and have tomato soup with it.
See, I can't do that. I can't stand that.
Oh.
But I understand why people do it. Like I can understand the flavor, but it's like for me, it's not like it's
not
not
good.
great.
Honestly,
Yeah.
for me, the grilled cheese
Oh,
sandwich is
Angel, this
enough.
video. Sorry, go ahead, Alex.
For me, the grilled cheese sandwich is enough.
Same.
I don't need anything else to go with it.
I can respect that.
I agree with some chips. Like I usually have chips with like a sandwich, so I don't see why not with a grilled
Oh
cheese.
yeah.
Alex, I never actually heard your argument on the sandwiches. Do you think hot dogs are sandwiches?
I guess, like,
Yes, another one.
Another one.
I don't know.
Another one.
I have no stance on the hot dog sandwich thing. Like, they're bread and meat.
Well, the thing is, like, a sandwich doesn't even have to have meat in it, you know? Like,
So-
it doesn't
such as
have to
grilled
have
cheese
meat.
sandwich, ice cream
So
sandwich.
I brought up this last night, but we could even argue that ice cream cake is a sandwich. If we're
So you-
really gonna go
Oh,
that
So
far.
on the spec
Didn't think of that.
on the alignment chart, you are a radical sandwich anarchist.
Wait a second.
I-
Wait a second. Pause. Are you saying that the ice cream cake would be a sandwich?
That's exactly
yes.
it.
Here we go.
So you're saying that cake is bread then?
In this argument, yes,
Cake
I
is
am.
bread.
But
Yes. Thank
no, no,
you. Yes, it is.
no.
Yes, it
In
is.
this argument, I'm using it as an analogy. Anything can be a sandwich if you look hard enough.
Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy could be a sandwich if you put two of them together and smothered something in between.
Ice
I'm just
cream.
Okay, but
saying.
the Chips
Ice
Ahoy
cream.
themselves are not the sandwich. They could be components of the sandwich, but
No,
not the
okay,
the
actually,
bun.
we can break this down a little bit further. We can
There-
break this down into atom size, if you even want. I can go that far. But if we can say
The
the
nucleus
batter
is a sandwich.
that made the Chips Ahoy and the chocolate chips are the ingredients inside, then yes, Chips Ahoy is a sandwich.
A horrible
So then is it
deformed
an
blob
Oreo cookie and
sandwich.
cream sandwich? Like a cookie and cream sandwich isn't
Yeah,
that?
and Oreo is a sandwich.
So, okay, Alpha.
exactly what Oreos are.
Say you have like a bunch of different cubes of like cheese, like lettuce, tomato, meats, and then you bake those in at like just scattered about inside of a loaf of bread and cut a slice of that. Is that a sandwich?
Yes, it's a shitty sandwich for sure.
Because that's what it sounds like you're saying.
Fucking
That
pedestal.
that's what it sounds like you're saying. What a cookie as a sandwich would be. It's like bread with the ingredients like all floating around in it.
Not necessarily bread, but just like a cookie. A cookie is, well, yeah, I fucked up. It is bread. You know,
Yeah,
I can't
Angel,
think
if
of
you're
it
gonna
when it
say
comes
that
to.
cake is bread, you're gonna say that cookie is a bread.
Yeah,
So
it's a type of bread. It's a pastry.
It's a biscuit.
wait, so I never ended up hearing the end of the Phoenix discussion. What
Oh
what
yeah.
would you guys take?
Oh yeah, because you left her.
I don't know how I would do it
Um,
just because I don't want to burn places down that I like, that I live in.
You said you would or wouldn't?
I would not.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a pyromaniac for a second.
No, I don't want to burn down houses.
Angel?
No, I don't think I would do it. Like, it's just too risky. Like, what if I'm like in the middle of a boss fight and then I just die? What if I'm in the middle of
This,
sexy times and I die, or yeah, just burst into flames?
what do you mean
You'd-
boss fight?
You'd
It's
burn
not.
the cooch.
This is real life. You're not going to be in a boss fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're
I would
fighting with your
die in
boss,
real life.
then of course, by all means, you are
If you're in
fighting
the
with
middle
your
of
boss.
doing it and you go, you might burn her cooch.
Exactly. Then nobody likes a burned, burned person.
Yeah, but it's only once a day. You just gotta make sure, like, oh, I've already spontaneously combusted today. Like, I'm safe.
I've already spontaneously combusted and now I got a bus. All right.
I and then you whisper in your girl's ear, "I'm gonna spontaneously combust a nut," and then she
Yeah.
and then
Oh
she
my
just
God.
like quivers because she's.
Oh God. Please don't describe that.
I'm going to continue describing this in much
I'm going to
detail.
leave the game.
No, no, I have no friends, please.
So no, I don't think I would take it. It's too risky. Like, what if I'm in my car and I'm just driving somewhere and then just die? Just boom.
You'd cause a car crash, for sure.
You know. Would you take
Yeah,
it?
but
Austin?
then like you come back to life and you're like, oh man, it's the second
Fuck
coming
yeah,
of
take
Jesus.
Are you kidding me? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
People would
You
be.
just like walk up to somebody and be like, "I'm about to explode," and then just
But
like
you don't
burst
know.
and
you
then
said
the
it's a random
police
time.
gun you down.
You said it's a random time. You don't know you're about to explode.
I mean, but like you get caught on fire first, and then like you just like somebody just watches you spontaneously combust.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
You come
want to.
back from
You
nothing.
wouldn't. You okay? You'd be paranoid, like, oh shit, I have to fly somewhere today. This could be horrible. I might not be able to fly again.
You know, it's whatever. I feel like I'd get along just fine in my life if I had to explode once a
Oh
day.
my god, just imagine the puns though. It's just like, hey fam, it's lit, yo.
I'm about to bust. Boom.
How about to bust? It's like a little mushroom cloud pops up too from like over like across the street corner. Yeah. Puff of smoke. Anybody else got any $1 million butts?
I'm trying to think of one, but I can't think of any.
You have $1 million butt.
I already knew that.
Oh,
Also, Angel, how dare you say I'm 100.17? I'm at least 100.18.
I agree.
wait, what?
So I started playing $1 Million with my coworkers, and one of them came up with one today that is not great, but it's still funny to imagine. So you get $1 million,
Mm-hmm.
but for the rest of your life, every time you have sex with somebody, after you're finished, you have to make a tugboat noise into their butthole.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
feel like if you explain that ahead of time, you'd be
Alex just,
fine.
just fucking backed
Yep.
out.
I just
Absolutely.
I just spit my water everywhere.
Does it have to be in their
Oh
butthole? Could
my
it be, like,
God.
in their vagina?
Who blacked out?
Oh,
It's
okay.
Alex.
Darn, I want to ask, like, what
Oh,
happens
okay.
if you don't do it? Do you just die, or do you lose the $1 million?
Probably.
Dude.
Could it be
Well,
through any hole?
No, but the butthole's one hole. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, could you do it in like a vagina or like in their ear or like in their nose?
The
Or...
vagina's
he
not
said-
a butthole.
He said in the butthole.
Oh, okay.
He specified the butthole.
That's
I'd
not like
still
that
do
thing
it.
where it's like. Is that thing where it's like in Texas they
I'd do
call
it.
soda a Coke?
And you know
He's like,
why?
yeah.
Why?
It's like,
Because
yeah,
I'm
can we-
never gonna have sex.
Oh.
No, but for real though, with that confusion, it's like in Texas when they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll have a Coke," and it's like, "No, I meant like I wanted a Sprite," and it's like, "Oh, that's just another name for all of those." It's like, is that like, are you from a place where like every hole can be called a
Oh.
butthole?
Chris,
What?
go ahead and check up for the night. I'm going to close the game.
Okay. You get $1 million, but once a month for a year. So 12 times in total. You get put into a situation where you have to help the Scooby-Doo gang solve a mystery, but it's a murder mystery with an actual maniac. And he's got a very good chance of just killing them, and you have to be the glue that holds them all together and solves it and gets this guy caught.
They never die in the show, so...
I know, but this is like a scenario where it's not like the show, where if you're not very good at like helping them out, they will all die and you will die.
With an actual murderous maniac, and there's an entire possibility that he could kill them all.
And you.
Not taking it.
And you.
But I mean, you do have the Scooby-Doo gang and their expertise to try and...
Like cheese scoop!
Freddy will suggest that you all split up at some point.
Like, zoinks, dude.
For
Shabakadoo!
Each month.
Free Shabakadoo.
Only April's here. She loves that.
Call the cold salt. I'm gonna stop impersonating a stroke. Bree says no, by the way. Also, I didn't hear any of your answers for the one that I said earlier.
Oh.
I said yes to this tugboat.
I would do it.
Yes, absolutely.
I said yes because
I'll do it.
you could probably just explain it up front, and if they're cool with it, just like, okay.
So the thing is, at that point, like I asked what was the concept of, what about masturbation? Do you just have to like make the tugboat noise into your own butthole? They said that you can either do that or just find the nearest butthole.
Oh no! No, they can't jerk off. No.
Yeah, it'd be like one of your family's
here's a
buttholes
question,
because
though.
then
God,
you know,
that'd be
like
weird.
you're in your house and they're the closest people.
Could you just
Wouldn't
get,
necessarily
like...
be the family's butthole. It could also be an animal butthole.
No,
Let's not, please.
Here, Alex. What if you made like a little pipe contraction that you can angle it so that it lines up to your butthole, and you just go toot toot into the pipe, and then it makes its way to your butthole? Will that count?
Wait, I thought you meant like a horn, like.
Yeah, you have to make a tugboat noise.
Yeah.
I'm just about to use like a
hell yeah!
noise.
Or like, just like.
With like a pipe contraption so that it goes to your own butthole, would that work?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not the one who made it up.
I would say so.
I would do it.
I'd say that counts. So yeah, tugboat asshole all day.
That's a rape praisism.
All day.
Damn it! I kind of wish we were recording that. That'd be like a nice like end slate.
What do you mean? Hey, I'm still recording.
Oh well. There you go.